Good morning students, my name is Daud from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group and I am your teacher for today's lesson, and I am back again with the tenses. In the previous session we learned about present tense. Today we will discuss the past tense. So here we go. Simple present, past tense can be divided into 4 categories: simple past, past continuous, past perfect, past continuous. Simple past is used to indicate an action completed in the past. She left the school last year. Action completed in the past. And also for past habits. Okay, when I was in school, I used to study every day. I studied every day. He studied every day. When his exams came, he studied every day. At the time of exams, he studied every day. Okay, here studied is in simple past form, showing about his habits, past habits. Complete this letter that Varun wrote to his father about the cricket match he participated in. One has been done for you. Dear father, I received your email yesterday. I was very busy as I had a lot of homework to complete. Okay? Try to do the remaining ones on your own. Good luck, kids. Now we will talk about past continuous tense. Just like in present continuous, in past continuous also you will identify them with ing forms to show an action going on at some time in the past. I was teaching you last week. I was teaching you in the previous session. So it was going on in the past. Here the verb was teaching is in past continuous form. Fill in the blanks with past continuous tense forms of the verbs in brackets. One has been done for you. The women were singing softly as they walked. They were singing. This action was going on in the past. The laborers were working tirelessly to finish the project. So to finish the project, they were not caring about being tired and they were working. They were working really hard. Neha was talking to her friends when the stranger knocked at the door. Okay, so when this action was going on, when a stranger knocked on the door, Neha was talking to her friends. So this was the action going on there. Was talking is the right answer. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, these do them on your own, and if you come up with any query, we will be happy to answer in the live out class. Past perfect. It is used to distinguish between two actions in the past when we wish to emphasize that one action was completed before the other started. This is a little tricky one. Okay, it is used to distinguish between two actions in the past when we wish to emphasize. Okay, so you will always find two actions going on. When I reached this station, the train had started. Okay, when I reached the station, action 1. The train had started, action 2. So here we have used past perfect. Train had started. Okay, before when I reached there, I saw the train had started. Okay, that is how we use past perfect. An exercise: fill in the blanks with the past perfect or simple past tense form of the verbs in the brackets. One has been done for you. Hina had followed the doctor's instruction, but her condition had not improved. Okay, the rest of them you can do on your own. The play had started when we reached the theater. So when we reached the theater, an action. The play had started. This is the other action. So when, as we learned in the definition, it is used to distinguish between two actions. We are distinguishing between two actions. When we reached the theater, the play had started. Okay, that's how we use the past perfect tense. We use them with had always to denote the time and duration of a continuous action which had continued up to that moment that was in progress. Past perfect continuous tense. I had been teaching you. He had been studying. He had been swimming. When we use present continuous, when we use present perfect continuous, we say have been using, has been using, but when we talk about past perfect continuous, we say had been using, had been swimming, had been singing, okay? Fill in the blanks with the past perfect continuous. Tense form of the verbs in the bracket, one has been done for you. We had been waiting for the train for nearly an hour at the station before we decided to make enquiries. The actors had been rehearsing for only 2 hours when they became extremely tired. I hope you have found it very easy. All you need to do is apply had been with ing form, okay? Had been rehearsing. Harish had been working in the same firm for 5 years until he resigned. I believe you can do the rest of them on your own. Can you? All the best. I spoke, I was speaking. You spoke, you were speaking. He spoke, he was speaking. We spoke, we were speaking. They spoke, they were speaking. I had spoken, present perfect continuous, I had been speaking. You had spoken, listen, past perfect continuous, you had been speaking. He had spoken, past perfect continuous, he had been speaking. We had spoken, we had been speaking. They had spoken, they had been speaking. So this is it for today. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you very soon again.